YouTube, man, still at the house. So I went to go see the truck Friday. Mechanic told me it'd be either Monday or Tuesday before we get it back to you. More than likely, probably Tuesday, because if I finish it up Monday, I need to drive it and make sure the rings and stuff set. I've been looking that up because I saw some people were saying immediately after you get an overhaul, put it on a dyno. That's the perfect way to set it. Some people say go ahead and go haul the load. That's the only way to set it. So it seems to be a everybody isn't on the same page as far as how the rings are making sure that the rings are set after the overhaul. So my dad came by the house today and he asked me, he said, "Did you go over there and see the truck?" I said, "No." I said, because they got all the parts in, and one thing about a shop or anything, when they ready for their money, they gonna most definitely call you. So I said, they didn't call me, so obviously something must have came up. So, which if they had to add anything, they've been very, they've been communicating that, hey, this came up, so we may have to opt to do that. So I didn't get that call either. So I said, well, nothing bad has happened. So he went over there, he came back, said the mechanic told him that they sent them the wrong cylinder head. So he had to take the old one, he had to take the other one off because it lined up. But once he started putting everything back on it, everything wasn't fitting. That's when he drew the conclusion that the cylinder head was wrong. Now, the only problem that I have with that is that they gave me an estimate, and they have it down there in small print, just like they do on commercials, that this is just an estimate. Estimates can go up, right? My thing about this is I don't want to be upcharged because either they sent the wrong part or you ordered the wrong part. That shouldn't be my issue, right? That shouldn't be my issue. I shouldn't have to pay extra for freight charge or whatever. I'm just thinking about that. Maybe they won't do it. Maybe they will. If they do, I need to know why. Why is that my problem, right? So, but I'm over here cooking. Make sure I don't want to burn nothing up. I'm relegated to a house husband. That might not got a little pink in it, so gotta go on and make sure I get that out of there. But yeah, so gotta wash dishes, fold clothes, all that good stuff like that. Make myself useful. But so for all intents and purposes, when I do get the truck back, which will probably be Friday, because what's today? Today Tuesday. So we got everything broke down. So I don't know when they ordered the cylinder head, so I'm sure it may be tomorrow before you get it on. Drive it Thursday, or maybe have it on tomorrow, drive it if I get it back Thursday. But in any regard, it's past Wednesday, so what I said I was gonna do was I was gonna drive it some, ride around, see how it pull, all that good stuff like that. And which at the end of the day, man, you won't know what the truck will do until you actually put a load on it, right? So you just won't know. But in that regard, I'm just gonna drive it. And we'll just start fresh Monday. Or if you can give me some Sunday, I'll leave out Sunday, But it just depends. But I needed this break, honestly. Even though I was coming home every weekend, but you still need time to kind of rejuvenate. Like I said, I'm gonna try to go. I don't want to use the word go hard. I want to be more efficient, but I just want to get the money back that I put back in, and barring anything unforeseen, I would get the money back. But the issue with getting the money back is getting it back double, because you have to account for, at least I have to think about, which all people should think about, if you put something out, sometimes you gotta get a double or maybe even triple to get back to what the value of that would have been at the time when you spent it. You know, I don't know if you caught that, but basically what I'm saying is I spent this much, but I want to bring this much back because I liquidated some investments. So I need to get back to what I took out of my investments, buy those investments back, and add more in hopes of potentially capturing the gains that I got when I liquidated them. So, so that's what I'm gonna do right there. But anyway, man, I'm going ahead and finish cooking, man. I just want to give y'all a slight little update, man. So hopefully I'll be back out on the road next week, back out there with the rest of the people, and ready to hit the ground running.